So I just got a bunch of really cute summer, light kind of weather dresses. And luckily, even though it's October in Wisconsin, it's very summer like weather. I am really dreading the winter. I have one more winter. One more Wisconsin winter. And it's just logistical why I'm going through winter one more time, why I'm subjecting myself to it. But I'm so happy that it's going to be the last one and that I'm moving to Albuquerque, New Mexico. And then I can wear these types of dresses all the time. I don't have to worry too much about, just the bleak, gray, disgusting, sterile, lifeless environment outside of my inner sanctum. You know what I mean? Like the weather. I don't have to worry about it being not appropriate, in like May wearing this in Wisconsin, because like this last May, like spring was so cold. It lasted until like June. The weather did not get good until June. So no more of that. And so I'm trying to force myself to be outside, enjoy one last beautiful fall in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. And the falls here are beautiful. They really are. But it's not worth the other 6 months of the year. Like once you get into December, it's just unconscionable. Like, why would you live here? I mean, I don't know. There's some people that stay here a long time. I was born here. I only started getting my shit together to be able to move, so 26 years. I'll have one more birthday here because my birthday is on January 1st. So you know what I said last year? I said, that I'm going to celebrate my half birthday from here on out, because New Year's Day is just too much pressure. It is too many expectations. There's too many cycles. It's too much. And it's in the dead of winter. It's just the worst time, like the post-Christmas depression. It's just disgusting. So I said I was going to celebrate my half birthday, which is July 1st, which is like way more my energy, even though I'm a Capricorn, so I'm still depressed in the summer. But maybe if I'm living in Albuquerque, maybe it won't be as bad. So then maybe next year I can actually enjoy my birthday. But for now, I'm here. So, and the weather is nice. So we'll see how long this lasts, but I like this dress. I feel very good about expressing myself in these different ways. And in a way, dresses kind of go with my lifestyle of doing very little, like you just put on one thing and it's like your outfit's way easier to deal with. It's very like loose. It's loose. My lifestyle, clearly, I'm definitely known for being a little lackadaisical. But I think as I kind of become more calm, become less heavy and burdened down with trauma and, my own doubts and all these things, that now wearing garments that are more, fluid, I suppose, actually makes sense. I know, I'm thinking about like the feng shui of the kinesthetics of my emotions, which I don't need to get into like any more than that. But it's like, I remember one more thing, when I grew my hair out for the first time, when I was 23, after doing psychedelics in the summer, literally of the lockdown summer, like scamdemic summer, 2020, I felt it was such a freeing thing to be able to just grow it out, and just the feeling of the natural, you know, you don't need to control as much. So I do think it translates to one's energy. It's like women who are always wearing like really, you know, specific business suits and stuff. Like it might be a little tightly wound versus someone like me who's trying to move to New Mexico and be more free, you know, then that kind of makes sense to just, that's what you don't see, like business women, you know, high profile lawyers typically wearing like a bohemian sundress. You don't typically see some lazy bum hippie artist wearing a tightly wound business suit. So I'm just saying it makes sense, and it's working for me, and I'm trying to heal a bunch of trauma that's really annoying and gets me in the dumps often. So wearing this, it's like it's harder to feel that way, especially when you find a nice door, and then it's just like, okay, everything's okay with the world.